in the NFL draft.
Hey, make us lunch. We're hungry.
Oh. Yo, everybody, how you doing? I'm sorry about that. King Dingbat here. When you talk about the Dallas Cowboys, you oftentimes, you have to prepare yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. And that means beat the crap out of yourself as much as you can. So that way, when you start talking about them, and all the weird things start happening in your house, and the birds start flying into the buildings, and the lights start flickering, and your kids are floating around, then you know what's going on. You're prepared. So I have to be prepared for it because we're talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the Cowboys, 2-1. I hate the Cowboys. Went into Arizona and beat the crap out of them. Not a big surprise, okay? Not a big surprise at all. Now this week, they get to play the Los Angeles Rams at home. Jared Goff, Todd Gurley, all those good guys, right? Real great. Well, I think the Rams fit right into the Cowboys' trap. They fit right into what the Cowboys want to do. The Rams are giving up like 130 plus yards a game on the ground. So you know the Rams are going to be run on. The Cowboys are going to run the ball down the Rams' throat. Can the Rams stop it? Doesn't sound like they can so far this season. If they do, I think they could win this game. I think they would then have a shot. But to think that they're going to, when they haven't showed that they could so far, it doesn't look good. So that's why I'm taking the Cowboys to beat the Rams in a pretty easy victory for the Cowboys. Now, the Cowboys are still going to end up like 8-8 at some point. I believe that. I believe that the tough part of their schedule is coming and their days are numbered. Okay? I really believe that. Eagle fans and other NFC East teams who don't like the Cowboys, just because I said the Cowboys are going to win, or I think they'll win, does not mean I want them to. There's a difference between rooting for a team and saying who you think is going to win because it makes sense. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving my honest opinion, but it's not where my heart is. My heart will be rooting hardcore for the Rams and Jared Goff. I will be rooting for him. But that doesn't mean it's going to happen. And that doesn't mean logically you know that that's going to happen. So when I pick a team, just for some of you so you know, when I pick a team, I base it on what I think is going to happen. That's not always what I hope happens. And here, I have to pick the Dallas Cowboys because the Cowboys are clearly a better team than the Los Angeles Rams. I think that they'd be able to run on the Rams. I think their defense will put Jared Goff in a lot of bad situations. They'll get a lot of turnovers. They may even get a defensive touchdown. I think this is a pretty easy win for the Dallas Cowboys. And that will take them to 3-1, and the NFC East battle we go. And that's what's going to happen. So the evil Cowboys are on the warpath. They're trying to take over the universe. They got their weapons of destructions, and they're going after everybody. So the Rams are the next victim, and then hopefully somebody will be able to stop them soon. Somebody with a helmet that looks like that. That's what I'm talking about. But until then, the Cowboys win and conquer another team. The universe isn't safe. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.